Hero or devil? Was Eren Yeager one of them? This question is not only about Eren Yeager. It may be the heaviest question in the entire Attack on Titan universe, because describing Eren with a single word is impossible. He was not completely a hero, nor was he simply a monster. Maybe he stood right between the two, the darkest reflection of humanity itself. Eren's story was the story of a child who wanted freedom. He was born within the walls. He grew up in a world where even the sky was limited. He lost his mother to the Titans. He met hatred at a young age. And that day, he made one promise: I will kill every Titan. At first glance, it looked like the beginning of a classic hero story. A child who suffered, a young man seeking justice, a warrior trying to save humanity. But Attack on Titan was never a simple story, because over time, Eren learned one truth. The enemy was not the Titans. The enemy was humanity. There was Marley. There was war. There was racism. Hatred had been passed down from generation to generation. Eldians were declared guilty the moment they were born. And Eren realized something. If he did nothing, his own people would be wiped out. This was the moment Eren stopped being a hero and became a tragic character, because he had only two choices: watch the people he loved die, or drown the world in blood. And he chose the second path, the rumbling. Millions of colossal titans marching forward. Cities were crushed. Innocent people died. Children. Mothers. Millions who had committed no crime were erased. This is why many people called Eren a devil. And to be honest, they were not wrong. Because destroying other nations to save your own is not heroism. It is massacre. But there was another side to it. Eren did not do it for pleasure. He did not do it for power. He did not do it for a throne. He did it so his friends could live. Mikasa Ackerman, Armin Arlert, Historia Rice. He wanted the people he loved to be free. So in Eren's eyes, even if he had to become a monster, it was worth it for their future. That is what made Eren such a powerful character. He was not someone who did the right thing. He was someone who had no choices left. And sometimes, desperation leads people to make the most horrifying decisions. A hero protects the innocent. A devil destroys the innocent. Eren did both. He saved his own people. He destroyed most of the world. He gave his friends a future and stole the future of millions. That is why calling Eren only a hero is wrong. Calling him only a devil is incomplete. He was the result of war, the final monster created by hatred. If the world had not taught children to hate, maybe Eren would have never become who he was. And maybe that was the true message of Attack on Titan. Monsters are not born. Monsters are created.